So I'm going to try for the third game with the Druid deck. I have adjusted the volume of the microphone a little because it sounded as if it was very hard to hear what I was saying while I was playing. So I hope it's going to be better now. And then let's take the new deck for a spin. Well, not the new deck, the same deck, the revised deck. So let's take the revised deck for a spin again and see how it goes.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
So I'm just gonna trade away all these because they're too high cost for a start, and then keep Bloodlust and Wind Fury in mind for the Shaman. But that was a much more interesting start. I'm probably going to go with Power of the Wild to start with, and then take things as it comes. Yeah, that was really great because then I can get this little one out and start boosting cards and make the Shaman use Hex or something else if he or she has it. Great, something without an attack value. So I'm going to get this one out, even though it isn't that needed right now, but I can always boost it with Mark of the Wild and take out a minion if the Shaman removes the Panther. So I'm going to use the boost. And I'll probably be facing a Lightning Strike or something soon. Now I can't really allow the Shaman to get too many totems out, because if he does, then I will be in a position where he can control which totem he gets every round and use that to really control the entire game. So I want to keep getting them away, even though it can feel somewhat like a waste. I decided to put the mark on this Kobold Geomancer instead of playing another, because if the Shaman is going to use a mass creature damage spell, then it wouldn't have the same impact as this play.
Well played.
So I'm just going to take this damage myself. I think that's a good trade-off. And then throw down the Fairy Dragon because it can't be targeted, so if the Shaman has a mass damage spell, this might be enough to make the Shaman want to use it. So I could use the Argent Commander, then he could take it out with his Master Weapon. I could also go with the Claw, and yes, I think that's probably the best way to do this, and save the Argent Commander for something a little more urgent, and hope that he wants to use his weapon on the Kobold Geomancer.
I wonder.
Now I can't charge in and use my shape-shifting ability on the same turn, so I'm just going to draw some cards
For the wild.
and see what I get.
Job done.
It must be nice to have so many things to do that it requires this much thought.
I wonder. There is little time.
So I guess real life could have happened, so that the player isn't even there, which would really be a shame. But then we'll take it from there.
I wonder.
Well, I guess we'll just go with this, which really means that it's no big difference compared to last round, except that I haven't gotten 6 points of damage. Well, this is such a shame. It's really hard to test a deck against an opponent that doesn't win. Well, we'll just have another try on another player without revising the deck further, and just enjoy the free win.
Sorry about that. I wonder. Sorry about that.
So it looks like the player is back now,
There's little time.
since the delay before the time, the fuse thing was a little longer, but might also just be a game delay. Regardless, it's game over time, and we'll have another test run of the revised deck with an opponent that stays a little longer with us.
Sorry about that. Well played.
Victory or death!